The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Good, strong midfield running here. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele carries the ball down the right. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title credentials, making a lot of fans believe that their showing from the previous season had been no fluke.
Now it's Pele, looking for the run. It's out for a goal kick. Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Referee's given a throw. Maldini. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're quick to get it back. And here's from Mario. He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. And he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Still goalless at the moment. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Romario.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thuram. And it's lofted through here. And he was quick to react. Cannavaro getting this one clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
30 minutes gone. Now it's Seedorf. He's in a good position here. And Hullet! Goal! Manchester United! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0. Bale! Oh, taken with style. Level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the...
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. A header! He's scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Romario chasing after it. Pelé. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's there to belt it away. And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 6, Cristiano
And we're off again.
Ronaldo. Number 8.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 21.
Good take, and is he in? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Number 25.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Romario. Makaleli. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Romario. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pass is just off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. Seedorf, who's set up one goal so far. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And they've got rid. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Araujo clears it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Messi. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior, incoming delivery. That has been knocked clear. Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Sado.
Just about up to 75
Coming
minutes.
on the field is
He's beaten the
number
last man.
17,
That's very neat.
Substitutions taking
Played
place.
in. It's a mighty effort. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. And here's Haaland. And here's Rafael Leao. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Yep, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries. Oh, what has happened here? That's good play. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Back into the middle, and he's in on chance for a shot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Haaland gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Rummenigge, played out to the left flank. Mateus calmly anticipates. Out of play for a throw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ernest. That's a throw. Makaleli. Rijkaard. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Maldini makes the interception. And the counter is on.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Messi, looking for a runner. And he plays one through. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Messi. He's beat. Oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked his way through, and this is Raul. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that takes a shot! And he hits the net! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way. Chance, surely! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
This looks... Can he finish? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Looking for the shapes to shoot! It's in!
I don't worry.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Raul. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one...
And the finish! Not the most accurate pass. That's a good ball. And Hullet! Good read, needed to be. Makaleli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great chance! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Davids knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
3 minutes at a time.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Raul. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Terrific header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's half-time here. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Number 25.
Second period then
Messi.
Underway.
Coming on the field is number 4, Ronaldinho.
Rummenigge knocks it out wide. Hullet! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi, well read, nice interception. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He is through here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Real chance! Messi. Davids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Raul. Closing in on goal. Makaleli. Shifted it to the flank. Pele picks it up out wide. Pele with the big header! Crossed in once more. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's got away. Oh no, this does not look good. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
It's
15,
Valverde.
Sado.
Valverde puts his foot on the gas.
Number 11.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Hullet. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Ah, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! Pelé. And that is expertly dealt with. Adama Traore running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Adama Traore proves just a little bit too strong.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
No.
Drives it in. Now it's Adama Traore. And that's put paid to a promising move.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pelé. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Chance! Oh, the ball, and one more try!
Wow.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And a chance!
また
And he's there to get it away.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Haaland. Pelé. Haaland. De Bruyne.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Pelé. And here's Hullet. Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
He gets big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bullet certainly got the pace he wanted on.
And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Ja.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Now it's Bale. Ball facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a
Header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. He has found the way through. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! Araujo is there to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's been caught napping! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Hullet. So it is still 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. And he's running. Chance! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Hullet. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard with the clearance. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bale. It's a searching pass. And he was alert to it. Almost half an hour in now. Driving forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's cut it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Bale. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Hullet. Distributed tidily. Messi. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thinks one through, brilliantly cut out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And this is Bale. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rafael Leao. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rafael Leao, good purposeful running this. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, that's neat. Dumfries tries a cross.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it into space. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rafael Leao, and he's worked it through. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
And the finish! Oh, he's been... And one more try! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that.
Bullet! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot could be on. Well, Now that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Played with finesse. Rafael Leao plays it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the counter is on. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Yilmaz with the cross. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernes. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? That's tidy. And that's been drilled in. Oh, what has happened here? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Grafenberg.
2 added minutes.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. Very nicely done. He has found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf is onto this. There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution for
So once again, we're underway.
Number 22, Bale. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 17, Rafael Leao.
Makaleli.
Number 4, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now there's a fine ball. Header! And again!
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's been shifted off it. And it's Hullet. Seedorf.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gravenberg. McTominay.
Incentive set and incentive met.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Drogba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Played into the big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Ronaldo. He's under a lot of pressure there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Thinks about the shot. Plays it. He's got full. He's scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United take a 2-goal chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And they can counter here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one...
Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
That has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. Dumfries wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Davis delivers. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Seedorf. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out to the right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Seedorf. Nice control. Seedorf stood his ground strongly.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Neuer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. Looking for a runner. Rijkaard. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. Hernes. Messi. Hernes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
And that's it. So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Netherlands.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cleared without hesitation. Pelé. Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign. He made a proper impact in ensuring that the defending champions left North London empty-handed.
Yeah, I remember he was brought on late-ish in the game in response to a triple change, I think, from the opposition. He brought down a very long diagonal pass, which led to the late winner.
And that winner ensured that his team's 12-game losing sequence against the Mancunians was finally ended. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is... Decent chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rummenigge. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's with the keeper. Seedorf.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot a goal! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that.
Bullish header! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
The Netherlands take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Pelé. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a cute ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pelé. Just the goalkeeper. Chance, surely! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head on it! That's a half-decent try.
Vieira is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge in with the challenge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's superb.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Thuram calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. Mateus is onto this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So off we go once more.
Number 24.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away the goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ronaldinho, number 22.
Rafinha. Chance for a shot!
Number 11.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Hullet is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. He's through and all alone! Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been once clear. And it's Seedorf. And that's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. And he's managed to get rid. That's been drilled forward. Deftly away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Hullet. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the flag has stayed. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's away! Araujo plays it all the way forward. Good looking ball. So we've reached the hour mark. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
No.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Back into the middle.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Ah, he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ronaldinho. Manchester United finding their passes. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Pelé. Vieira. Opts for safety. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Pelé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tomiyasu. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Haaland.
More.
Driving on and making good progress. 75 minutes played. Seedorf. Seedorf goes steaming forward. And here's Hullet. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And they've got a throw. Tries to play it through. And he's lost his man here. Oh. Takes a shot! Now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's another chance. Corner number 2 then. Nicely aimed pass.
No.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Ah.
Back to the keeper it goes. Spread out to the left. Davids. He has found the way through. The Netherlands awarded another corner. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
Stupidez.いいか。自分でも色 ああ、間違えた。うん。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. And he's managed to get free. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Seedorf, and the shot! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. He's under a lot of pressure there. And he whips it in.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Seedorf. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Oh, chance, surely! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Seedorf. Now it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's in on goal. And that is masterful defending. Tries to cross. Up he goes!
お前だけ。
Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that's it. So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Ernest. Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Walker calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. He slings a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really...
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the arch. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Hullet.
Siga.
He cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Wow.
Terrific header!
Wow.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United finding their passes. Bale. Pele. And here's Hullet. Well, they've got it again. And here's Messi. And here's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hullet is onto this. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hullet, Messi, and that's an excellent interception.
Okay.
Roberto Carlos, he shifted it to the flank. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Drogba shoots! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan get themselves back into real chance! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Seedorf. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Thuram. Passing nice and neat. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Hullet. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. He's having a shot! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is Pele. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking to go deep. Big header! And it's there! an eye. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberg, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility. And, of course, vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in a good position here. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And smartly reclaimed. And it's skewed away. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Now he's got space here. pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Pele, now it's Hullet. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played down the flank. Seedorf providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Messi. Great vision. And that bullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Thuram calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Messi. And Messi! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mbappe. Rafael Leao. It's a mighty effort! They get a throw in. Nicely weighted ball. That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, it's terrific. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Oh, what a mistake! And they've got a throw. And it's Bale. Out to the left it goes, and he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Maldini. Kaká tries to play it through. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Now it's Bale. This looks promising. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Vieira calmly anticipates. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's Seedorf. And that is out of play. Almost half an hour in now. Lovely, now then. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shot at goal! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
Oh, what has happened here? Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's free. Shapes to shoot!
出てないか。
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good strength. Nicely worked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Bale. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! This time, surely! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be a...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, super ball. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race. And again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira clears it away. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. Shifted it to the flank. And he's well positioned here. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. Rafael Leao! Makaleli.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's a sharp pass. And this is Neymar. Now, can he find a finish? And it's Makaleli. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez. Picked out brilliant. And the shot! Sticks it away! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Erling Haaland. Number 8.
Seedorf.
Gullit.
Ronaldinho.
Number 4.
And this is Ronaldo.
Substitution.
It's anyone's ball now. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldinho. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United finding their passes. Ronaldinho. He's in a great position here. Now it's Gullit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Thuram gets good distance on it. Nedved. And it's Seedorf. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. They've won a throw in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's on his way! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The whistle has gone and